Hey guys, it's Ashish Goyal from Pediatrics Board Review. I wanted to share some very exciting news that's going on with me, my family, as well as with Pediatrics Board Review. So personally, I've been a little bit missing in action lately. I haven't been writing as many articles on the website and sending out as many emails because my wife and I were blessed to welcome into our family two identical twin girls recently. They were expected at 36 weeks gestation. Unfortunately, they came earlier than expected by emergent C-section, and they did end up in the ICU. And so for my family and obviously myself, things were quite a bit of a roller coaster over the past month. They spent approximately 3 weeks in the ICU. One of them was also intubated and had hyperbilirubinemia issues and cardiac arrhythmias and all kinds of things. But fortunately, everything is going well now with both of them. They're putting on weight. They have joined us in our home, and I can't tell you how ecstatic I am to have my entire family within the confines of my condo. So everyone's safe and sound under one roof, and I never imagined how good that would feel. But I do feel very fortunate in my life to have such a beautiful family and to have so many blessings in my life. And I just wanted to share that with you. That's what's going on in my life. And that's a little bit of why I've been a little bit missing in action. Now, because I have been busy with family doesn't mean that I haven't been thinking about you guys and making sure that you have all the tools and resources that you need to pass the boards this year. So I wanted to let you know that there are many things that are coming down the pipeline for Pediatrics Board Review, and I wanted to share just a few of those things with you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to accomplish everything this year, but I am very hopeful that I will be able to accomplish most of them. One very cool thing is that the virtual atlas of pediatric pictures is going to be released very soon. That is something that is a free resource for my PBR for Life members, and they actually already have access to it right now. They don't know it, but I will be sending them out an email very shortly to let them know where they can access kind of the beta version. And for everybody else, I'm working on a little bit more of a souped up version, and as soon as it's ready for release, I'll let you guys know about it. Another thing is that we are bringing back group coaching. So for June and July, if you have any interest in coaching with Coach Peggy, shoot us an email. Let us know about it, and we can tell you some details about the group coaching that we are hoping to do for June and July. May is pretty much filled up. We have one slot left for an individual to come and work with Peggy. But in June and July, I think we're going to be having small groups, maybe of about 5 people. What else? There is also an online conference, a PBR online conference that I'd like to put together with PBR alumni who have passed the pediatric boards, and I'd like for them to act as speakers for Pediatrics Board Review, where every single chapter is reviewed in detail. And then we also have webinars that are going to be live that will be available to you to join. And some of those speakers will also make themselves available to you by email for a certain amount of time to answer any questions that you have. So it's a very cool project that I have in mind. Unfortunately, my project coordinator fell through. If you know of anyone who is a physician and might be interested in such a position to help me coordinate that, that would be amazing. Without having a physician by my side coordinating things, I'm not really sure. I'm actually doubtful that I will be able to pull off such a big event. It will be a paid position, so let them know that. And if you're studying for the boards this year, I don't think it would be the best use of your time. But if for some reason you feel like you are just a genius and you have a lot of time available to you, then feel free to shoot me an email and we can touch base. What else? I think those are some of the biggest things that are happening. There's something else called Beyond Board Reviews, but I'm just going to hint at that for now. It's a 4-module course that I'm working on, but I'm not certain that I'll be able to get it out this year, so I don't want to go too deep into that. So the big announcements, Saya and Zara Goyle have joined me and my family here in Hawaii, and we're very blessed to have them in our home. There is the virtual atlas of pediatric pictures, which is on the horizon. It should hopefully be released within the next 1 to 2 weeks. There will be kind of a pre-order opportunity for you if you're interested in getting lifetime access to some great images and an atlas that will hopefully get updated every single year. There is also group coaching that we're bringing back to the PBR coaching experience. There is potentially an online course which will review all of Pediatrics Board Review so that you can kind of attend kind of a pseudo live event instead of actually flying out to somewhere, but you can do it from the comfort of your own home, and a lot of it can be done based on your own time schedule. And then there's something called Beyond Board Reviews, which has a lot of different components to it and may also include a module where I kind of give my physician's interpretation of the Coach Peggy program. And I think that would be extremely valuable to anyone who is a coaching student, as well as anyone who did not have the good fortune of working with Coach Peggy. So that's everything that's going on. I will be back in the thick of things starting now. And there are a lot of things that I'm juggling. There's a lot of things that I've been doing even during the 3-week hospitalization of my twins. And it has required me to be much more efficient with my time. And that's one of the reasons that I'm doing this video. And I hope to be doing more of them in the future. But while I'm juggling all these different projects and moving them forward, I'm always thinking about how can I help you do better on your boards. And I hope that you see that even with all the things that I have going on in my life, a nonprofit organization, twins, a 2-year-old son, Pediatrics board review. I also work as a physician. That it is possible to do quite a bit if you have certain goals in mind. My goal is to help you pass the boards, and I hope that your goal is the same. And so I hope you take a little bit of inspiration from the amount of work that I'm putting into helping you guys pass the boards. And anytime you start to kind of hit a wall, think about everything that I'm doing for you, and please use that as a little bit of inspiration to push forward. Okay? I hope that helps you guys in some way. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. It's my first talking head video, like I said. Hello. But I do hope to be doing more of them. All right. Hey, guys. I don't know why I'm clapping. Take care. Bye-bye. I cannot believe that the only quiet place I have in my entire home is my restroom. I hope you find that as entertaining as I do, and I promise to try to bring you videos from somewhere outside of my restroom in the future.